All right, welcome back to the Always Thinking Mindset channel. In today's video, I wanted to share a few tips concerning YouTube channel and the algorithm, what I've learned to focus on. Now, the first step you'll have to do is research and understand what the algorithm is trying to do. It's trying to study your material and give it to an audience. Now, in order to do that, you have to have more reps in, right? The more videos you create, the more the algorithm gets in gear, ever broadcasted. So what I've learned is that once you create a video, it literally goes through impressions, and whether you want to do a click, the click-through rate is actually good. But the thing is, you have to have quality videos, right, to reach this broader audience. And what I've learned in general was just focus on quality, and also work on quantity, because that's how you get better. You got to get the amount of reps in for the algorithm to kick in and give your video a good chance. Now, with that being said, I do shorts and I do videos for the channel. The thing is, my audience is so wide right now because I guess the algorithm's trying to find the audience. So what you want to focus on, like I said, is back to quality versus quantity. But I also feel you need to put those reps in and give it a chance. Now, the second rule I would say is to work on your thumbnails, right? You have to attract the bait, attract the fish, make it appealing to people, right? Because just like us, we have this bird brain. I do it too. I scroll, and whatever I find interesting, I definitely click on it. But at the same time, you do want to present, good thumbnails, and not just the sloppy or the simple version. Try to get a few complex, but don't get too serious about it, right? The third rule I've learned is titles. Titles are very important, right? And the way to go about this is when you type in something in YouTube, you'll see the results, like what's hot, what's not. And what you have to do, especially if you're just starting off as a YouTube channel, I hate to say this, but you have to copy other people. Copy in the sense of titles and what you're trying to get at. The thing is, make it your own, kind of paraphrasing, right? Because it's your take, your opinion, your belief, and you're able to express that in the video. Thing is, with the algorithm in itself, it kind of throws it out there just like a netcast and see if they get any responses. But if you end up doing something that's so niche, that's so specific, and when it throws it out there, it has nothing to come back and the net will be empty. There'll be no fish in the net. So I've learned that rule. I've also learned that just have fun with it, right? When you make videos, have fun. Remember why you're doing this. If it's for money, then I just don't think you'll grow that fast. But if you do it to educate, provide value for people, that is the biggest reward, and that'll keep you going. Now, I have a podcast, and I hope you check out my podcast here. And this is the first video, but I wanted to give a few tips and tricks on what you can do. And so to me, from what I see when I study the algorithm, it does give me information, data. Sometimes it's inconsistent, but at the same time, it's a good start. Now, the last rule I can tell anybody that's thinking about starting a channel is just start. Just like everything else, you have to begin. And there's a famous quote Dr. Martin Luther King said, you don't have to see the staircase, right? What you have to do is take the first step. Because when you take the first step, then you slowly, gradually build on it. And next thing you know, you're at the highest peak on the staircase. So if you're kind of in analysis paralysis, whether to start, not start, just start it. You're gonna learn, you're gonna grow. There's plenty of YouTubers out there, plenty of content creators that are gonna give you these shortcuts, including myself. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to share this information as I'm going through my journey. Now, if you wanna check back with me within 6 months and see how I'm doing, good. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up if you like this video, and I hope to meet y'all and say hi soon. Thanks.